What's up guys, it's the Floaty and welcome back to another video. Haha. Today we're going to be going through my Spotify 2019 Wrapped. Obviously it's coming to the end of the decade or whatever, so we've got a wrap up of the year and of the whole decade overall, as you can see. So I'm just going to jump straight into it because you can actually, I should charge my laptop. Just started noticing that we're very low on the old battery, so there we go, plug in there and we're off. So first of all, in 2019, your sound changed with the seasons. You can see on screen now, a bit of post, bit more post, and bit my tongue. Ian C's Pod of Awesomeness. I don't know why any podcasts would be shown on here, and I'll get into why later. Not what I listen to the most really, but and post, obviously big parts of my year. Especially January through February, as this shows here. Moving in March through May, more post. Big year for post, although he's not my top artist. So there's a bit of a teaser for later. But yeah, Post Malone, a lot here. Bruno Mars, always big on Bruno, and Eminem. Three of my leading artists, three of my favourites. So yeah, not too many surprises there. March through May, Bruno sneaking in. We moved through June through August. You can sort of see, I sort of went from a pop to hip hop transition throughout the year. So you can see Bruno's been shunned again back out in June through August. Post lives on and lives on. You see Joyner Lucas sneaking in there. I've been big on Joyner Lucas ever since the M album that features Joyner Lucas on the song Lucky You. I sort of caught on to Joyner Lucas, and also NF. A new artist I discovered this year through YouTube videos. I actually saw one of his music videos was posted. Originally I actually thought NF might have been a YouTuber, but no, it turns out he's actually a major artist. And I recognised one of his songs, the most popular one obviously, before I was a fan, Let You Down, of course. That's one of his biggest songs. I didn't know he was the guy behind it till I discovered him properly this year, so that's been an interesting experience. Catching on to NF as an artist. But yeah, June through August you can see hip hop starting to creep in. Then September through November, much of the same except Happy Hour podcast by Jackmate, the British YouTuber. That sticks in there. Again, I don't know why there's any podcasts. We'll get into that later. But yeah, hip hop and post. Post is sort of, I mean, he gets counted as hip hop, doesn't he? But he's not like a rapper. Don't know why I said that. Weird. Is he? I don't know. It's bit weird, but yeah, Post will live on forever. So my number one artist is none other than Eminem. Stanned Eminem for a few years now. Caught on quite late, as it says there, or as it did say there. My favourite song of his, or my most played song of his this year was Greatest, from the last album, which was a song I only actually caught onto after he opened with it in the Sydney concert. That brought a whole different level of hype to the song. And really got me into it. So yeah, I think it said something like 88 hours or something listening to him, if I get it to pop up again. I didn't quite catch what it said there. Was it 88? Maybe? Yeah, 88 hours listening to M this year, which is like what, like 4 days almost? Well, close to 4 days, which is actually quite crazy. If you think about it, but yeah, I love M. He's probably my favourite artist today. Even though, I mean, favourite artist going back through all these old songs and stuff as well. Top artists after M, Post Malone second, no surprise there. Bruno Mars third, NF in fourth is quite a surprising one. And I mean, KSI in fifth. Okay, look, I know he's not the best artist. I know all of his music isn't great. I will tell you now that the only reason that's there is because I find the diss tracks to be funny as. I've listened to On Point, what's the one on Harry? Little Boy, of course. I listen to those songs quite a bit because I just find them amusing. And also on his new album, Pull Up, decent song, I will say that. Pull Up with JME and KSI is quite a good song. I don't know how he's gotten into my top 5 artists, but he has, so there you go. I'd say M, Post, Bruno and NF are the only like artists I follow. and then after that it's just like songs that I like. And I guess because KSI is a famous YouTuber, I've listened to his stuff a bit more than I have just like random songs. Although I would say that I feel like Stormzy and Travis Scott not being in there is a bit of a travesty. Maybe because I've only listened to them heaps in probably like the last third of this year. I expect them both to maybe be in it next year. Bruno might drop out. I guess we'll see when we come to that then. But yeah, for now, KSI, YouTuber, boxing extraordinaire, basically just king of England and king of our hearts, finds his place in my top in my top 5 in 5th. World citizen. Okay, look, I like don't agree. Like, it says I'm a world citizen, I've only got 14 countries. I mean, and like, if you look at them too, Eminem, US, okay, that's not cool, that's not niche. Ed Sheeran, United Kingdom, not that niche either. His new like grime album, like rap album with like a bunch of features like Stormzy and stuff, and UK artists, I found that to be pretty cool. That's probably why he creeps in. Showtek, that's like one song, I think, Booyah, that's got like a mad beat drop. And that's the only song of theirs I think I've listened to, and they're like one of my 14 countries. Alan Walker of Norway, again, the only reason he's there is because of one song, which is a remake of a Bruno Mars song, or like a remix to it. So again, like not that diverse. And then, I mean, Drake, I have a couple Drake songs from Canada, and I think that's the end of, that's the end of all the countries he lists. So, I mean, I don't really listen to many countries. I mean, I don't decide what I listen to based on country. So I guess that doesn't really matter, but yeah, I found it funny that like 2 of the artists he shows, like, oh, you listen to these heaps of niche people. Like, I literally listen to one of their songs each. So it's like, whatever. Moving on though. You were genre fluid. You refused to let one sound define you. Wow, okay, can you tell I'm recording this at 1:45 in the morning? Pop rap, pop. So it's been popping off, you could say. Get it? Pop rap, pop, grime. Again, Stormzy. Big up Storms. Jamie. Wait, who else? Who am I forgetting? I mean, I guess KSI's grime. Bit of Skepta in there too. Yeah, overall, pop rap, pop, grime, antiviral pop. I don't really know what that means. And wrestling. Okay, look, I follow a couple WWE playlists just because sometimes I like to listen to the entrance music for a bit of a G-up. Okay, don't judge me for it. Tell me Triple H's entrance theme or Batista's entrance theme isn't like banger. Okay. And if you don't like John Cena's like hip hop stage where he was a rapper and like basic thugonomics, then like just get out. Okay, wrestling fan for life. Repping the WWE themes in my Spotify. Don't even get mad at it. Songs I loved the most. So leading the way, we have Greatest by Eminem. I guess these are actually ranked 1 through 10. That's a basic list. So yeah, got Greatest in number 1. A bit surprised by that. Ball for Me, Post Malone with Nicki Minaj. I mean, it is a bit of a banger. I think I play that a lot because like at parties and stuff, it works like guys and girls. Because like girls love a bit of Nicki Minaj, everyone loves Post Malone. So yeah, I find that song a banger too, just in my own time. It's not like I only play it at parties and stuff. I love Joyner Lucas. I love. Why did I do that? That was shit. Anyway, yeah, love that song too. I Don't Die, Joyner Lucas versus Chris Brown. I actually thought that was going to be a different song that is actually closer to the end. Okay, Kill Shot, the Eminem diss track on MGK. I mean, it's a banger. It was the better of the 2 diss tracks, like easily. Easily. MGK and his little shovel can go bury himself. That was harsh. But yeah, Kill Shot, banger. Lucky You, Eminem and Joyner Lucas. I mean, the mesh of 2 of my favourite artists. The song that got me onto Joyner Lucas. And just overall, I mean, it's just a great song, isn't it? And I can't do. This is, I think, the only verse of Eminem that I can't like keep up with, for like rapping wise. And that does piss me off. But moving on, Wake Up in the Sky. Just a chill, nice little poppy song. Gucci Mane, Bruno Mars, Kodak Black. I mean, it's just, you know, drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. And other lyrics that are good. Stranger Things, this is the one I thought was going to be a bit earlier. I love this song, Joyner Lucas and Chris Brown. That's going to be Wow, isn't it? Wow by Post. And rounding out by Better Now. Wow, Better Now. I thought Better Now might be higher. So I guess I've tailed off listening to it later into the year. But yeah, I guess there you go. And speaking of top songs, I might do another video on my top 100 songs because I've got that playlist for this year's stage. So if you guys would like to see that, smash a like on the video and let me know. Talking about talking, top podcast. Okay, Happy Hour and Ian C's Plug of Awesomeness. The reason I don't know they're on here, as is about to be shown on screen, is because I spent 36 minutes listening to podcasts. 36 minutes, that's not a lot. That's nothing, in fact. I listen to podcasts on YouTube and iTunes and stuff. I've only listened to like a bit of these, I don't even know why. But yeah, it's not like they've taken up a big part of space, they're just there. I guess. Thanks for being premium since 2015. I was just going to show a bunch of my cringy stuff. Oh, not yet. In Perfect Harmony, you discovered 43 new artists this year, but you really vibed with NF. Yeah, after I discovered him, I thought he's incredible. Love a bunch of his stuff. When I Grow Up, might be my favourite song at the moment. Oh no, actually, it's top 5. It's a sick song. I explored 15 of his songs, listened to 2 albums, and spent 26 hours listening to his music over one day when I only discovered him not even that long ago. So I'd say that's decent if you ask me. But I mean, are you asking me though? What? Can you tell I'm tired? It's 12:47, as you can maybe not see there. Anyway, moving on. Since we've been together since 2014, why stop there? The 2010s wouldn't have been the same without you. Okay, this is where it shows my cringy. No, not yet. Wait for it. Time spent listening to music. 13k 2015, 19k 2016, back down to 17k in 2017, 25,000 minutes last year, and then 19,700 this year. So quite good this year, but 25k, that's, I mean, in comparison to my other years, that's fucking heaps. The music that defined your decade. Okay, look, now it's gonna get cringy. Alright, 2014, License to Chill, okay? It was a YouTuber's, like, intro song, and I was just like, that's a banger, I'm gonna listen to it on Spotify. Then, okay, 2015, Lamborghini KSI, okay? I don't know what I was doing, okay? Obviously I was a virgin at this time, okay? I think that's clear by my taste in music, okay? I can't really define it. Time Flies, also, an artist most people watching that might not know, but just some chill vibes. Back then, I don't know, my music taste then was questionable at best. Obviously I'm more hip hop trendy now, because I'm a cool lad. 2016, Keep Up and top artist, KSI. Tragic if you ask me. 2017, I actually gained some self-respect and listened to real music. Bruno Mars being my top artist and 24 Karat Magic being the top song. I think, didn't that album come out in like 2016, 2015? Oh yeah, but maybe back end of 2016. But yeah, anyway, Bruno dominated that year. Then Finesse, the remix, was my 2018 top song, with Eminem being my top artist. And Eminem does the Dirty Double as top artist, with Greatest being my top song for this year. So you can see a crazy difference in trend of what I was listening to. I've obviously found my taste in music a bit more as I've grown up. I only got into music really in 2014, so that was like the very start of me just trying to find stuff and seeing what I could pull together. But yeah, an interesting group of songs, I guess you could say. Your artist of the decade is Bruno Mars. Not too surprising. I listened to a lot of his stuff from a lot of different albums over like the last 5 or so years. I think I got onto him a bit before so couldn't quite squeeze in, but I suspect next decade will definitely be hip hop based. Instead of pop, it'll probably be like Post, or no, I don't think M will be, because M might dip soon. M might be off, but it might be like NF, Travis Scott or someone. We'll see. We've been so lucky to share this time with you. Here you can see my final roundup, my 2019 wrapped up top artists: M, Post, Bruno, NF, and KSI. Top songs: Greatest, Ball For Me, I Love, I Don't Die, and Killshot. Top genre: pop rap. I'll take that. a combination of two, and 19,753 minutes listened. Quite crazy, if you ask me. Although 25k last year, that was nuts. Did I do anything with my life? And then my decade wrapped. Top artists: Bruno and KSI, Post Malone, and WWE. You can tell I love my theme songs, my entrance songs. They're just, it's good for a piss take, it's good for a G-up. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't spent some time listening to theme songs, imagining I'm doing my own entrance. I mean, we all lived the childhood, come on guys, don't act like you've never done it. And top songs: 24 Karat Magic, Keep Up. Can you keep up? Every time I listen to that song, it reminds me of walking to work when I worked at Macca's and hating my life. That's good memories. That's what I like. 24 Karat Magic from the same album. Wait, 24 Karat Magic's on there twice. That's questionable. I don't know how that's happened. And then Uptown Funk, because everyone loves just a bit of a poppy vibe song. Obviously it's got one of probably Bruno's biggest song. And top genre of the whole decade is pop. So that concludes what has been a video. Whether it was a good one or not, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, or by leaving a like on the video, or by sending me nice friendly messages, just to boost my confidence. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I just sort of said all of that already. But yeah, if you guys want to see me do a video of my top 100 songs, let me know and I might get that out. I might even do a top 100 of my 2016 songs to like expose myself massively. That will suck. If you guys want to see that, yeah, let me know. But I'll see you guys soon for another video. Take care as always. Nothing but love for all my subs and fans and friends and everything. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace!